So hello everyone, welcome
Hi.
back to another video. We haven't done one of these in a long time. If I were to make excuses, I could say honors, thesis handing for me.
Masters.
Yeah,
No,
but
not
you-
really.
Not really, no. I'm the only one with an excuse.
Hey,
Yeah, we just kind of, in past recordings that we
Life.
tried, I don't know,
life got in the way.
yeah, let's just say life. No life was created. Don't take it in that way.
Oh, what
But-
the heck? Don't throw that into the universe, please. Gosh.
So we did a recording of Fyrefly covering the up to the stage of the first boss, but like the audio was absolutely horrid. And as much as I tried separating out the voice from the background noise, it was very difficult. So this time, I've done a lot of testing to make sure that the sound works, and I think I've got it working 100%. So you'll be able to hear the combat sounds, the NPCs talking, and all of that quite smoothly. And the other thing with having done the recording, the sound not working out, we have to kind of recover that because it forms part of the story. So I decided that I would. Hello Milo. Hello Milo. Hello Milo. This is one of the dogs that we use dog sitting. And
Hey, every time we record a video,
there's
it's
a
like-
chicken.
Every time we
There's a
record a
chicken.
video, Every time we record a video, it's kind of like we're looking after someone's house and pets.
Yes, because that's the most silent time and best time to do it. So what was I saying? Oh,
Why
yeah.
haven't we recorded in a while now?
Yeah, so with the sound being messed up for that video, we weren't able to do Firefly covering up to the stage of the first boss from the end of character creation. So I decided for the videos I would create a new character, and we'll cover very quickly, up to the first boss. So I'll wait for the other one to get back. She just ran off, and then we'll continue. I caved with the recent discounts and that they've had on the Pearl shop, and I bought the remaining 13 character expansion slot tickets. This is probably the biggest investment I've ever put into a game, and now I've got one character of each class, and I kind of got up to just past the second boss with all of them to kind of give a fair judgment of how the characters play. So when I'm talking through and talking about different characters, I've actually got experience playing them, and I've got a bit more knowledge, and I'm not just saying from what I think, but it's like I've actually played and I've gone through phases, learning new skills and all that with them and how they play, so I can give advice on what classes I like and all that. The only class I haven't played is the warrior knight, which is the one that I will be using for these videos.
Pray, Lord Elion's blessings will be with you. Would you like to know the doctrine as well? The only path to guiding concerns away from you is the belief and prayer in Lord Elion.
So I hope also some of you guys in that recent sale actually took the opportunity to buy slots if you wanted. I mean, I know that you do get one after doing the 1,000 hours thing and all of that, but that's like too long of a wait for me. And I originally bought, so I had 16 character slots, so there would have been 2 classes I wouldn't have been able to play. And then I was like, why not just by the remaining 2. As you guys can see, I haven't done much of the life skills and fishing. Well, actually, I haven't actually been playing this character much. I will do a video on that because I have with some of my other characters, I did some fishing and gathering and mining and just to kind of learn all the basics, buying a house and just kind of going through some of the basic motions of enhancement, improving weapons, armor, just so I can kind of talk and show for those of you who are new to the game like I am. So I'm still learning a lot of things, but for those of you, you can learn, I guess, some things from me. And then, yeah, so as I go along, we can, learn together, I guess. And I like all the giveaways that they're actually doing. Oh, wait, I'm just clicking over and over that same chat. I like the giveaways that they're doing now, the rewards and events. Especially with the login reward. Take those. Oh, where's the calendar? With the login rewards, and it's 21 days of logging in, and you get the 1 armor set from the Pearl shop. All the way for the attendance reward. There we go. The Carl Stein classic set, and I actually really like this set. I don't know which character I'm gonna kind of use it on. I have to see when I've logged in for 21 days. But there's been quite a few other things, like the storage maid. There was the butler ticket thing. There was another premium set, I think, that they gave away, another Pearl Shop set, but I can't remember where that is or whatnot. We're still waiting. And she's walking. You.
What are you waiting for?
You. So I can start the actual thing.
Why are you waiting for me?
Because I can't just start without you. I need the co-commentator.
Oh, hey, Bon Bon. Hey, Bon Bon. You scratching me, Bon Bon.
That's the other dog, Bonnie. These dogs are quite entertaining. The first day I gave them food, I forgot to ask them to sit, and the one just went ahead and ate the food, and then Bonnie just sat there.
No, before she sat, she stared at you.
She stared at me. I'm not gonna eat until we go through the motions, so then I had to ask her to sit. And then she wouldn't eat until I said it was okay for her to eat. And they're very well behaved dogs.
Yeah.
And I think they can read the clock because they know when it's about time for them to be fed. Yeah. Milo's already making some noises now.
No, they're playing outside.
They need another 45 minutes. I'm only allowed to feed them at 6 o'clock. That was the rule.
Yeah. Or if we forget, then 10 o'clock. But we haven't yet forgotten.
Yeah. These dogs don't let you forget.
No.
Which makes them very easy to house sit.
Oh, yeah.
Are you an adventurer?
Sure.
Very nice to meet you.
The
Spooky
cutie
place,
pie.
right? You need to be even more wary in such a place.
Alright, I guess I better get started. So it's quite entertaining watching them play. Why are you watching them like that?
I was worried they'd start fighting.
No, they're not gonna fight.
Well, one of them snapped earlier.
Yes. That's because one tried to sit on the other, or one tried to fart on the other. So because the new character is only level 1, I have to kind of go back to the character selection menu and enter from there. That's fine.
And you can see you do not have an obsession at all.
No, I don't. I've already explained that I caved, and I mean I started playing the mobile game, so I pre-registered, and then it released not yesterday, was it Thursday?
Yeah.
What's today?
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday. Oh, released on Friday. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually really impressed with it. It's got kind of all the aspects of the desktop console version with, like, in a compact mobile format. I mean, they obviously don't have all the classes. They only have, 5 classes. But I mean, and I think by the looks of it, the story is set after this whole storyline. And it's just a very nice compact version. The map doesn't look as big, and you go between kind of, what do you call it? There's loading screens. The zones are kind of broken up. It's not like this where you can go straight from one zone to the next, or World of Warcraft where you can go from one zone to the next. It's got like loading screens in between them. And also just the combat. I mean, okay, I've got the Huawei P10 Lite. Obviously not a gaming phone, so I go between playing it on like the low settings for performance, and then on the balance setting when I want it to look a bit better, but like I can't go to the higher one without it lagging. So we might do a video on that. I would have to think of how to do that one. Probably BlueStacks is the best way, and then record from there. Yeah, but I'm interested to show that as well. I mean, because they've got the is it called a knight? I think it's a knight, or a warrior, or whatever it's called. Then they got the witch, the female hunter. Is it a hunter? I think it's a hunter. And the male ones, I think, called the archer. I can't remember.
For someone who's played so much.
Yeah, I don't remember the fine details. And then I'm proud of myself for having a character over level 50. I mean, I know lots of players already have it, but I mean, being a relative new player to the game, I'm quite proud of myself and what I did. That it was 12 hours last I checked, accumulated 12 hours, and then see, that was the other, I don't know, other outfit that I was talking about that came earlier. I don't know what it was part of. It was an attendance reward or whatever. But yeah, so I built each character, and I'm very bad with naming characters, so please don't take note of
Christmas. Oh.
No, don't take note of that.
Oh.
Don't take note of that. Don't take note of that.
Oh, you named it partly after me. Oh.
Did I really?
Did you?
I don't know.
Are you sure you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not fibbing to me?
No.
I can see it on your face. You're fibbing
No, you
to
can't.
me. You won't even look at
No, you
me.
can't.
Look at me.
You always say I fib when I do the high pitch voice, but I'm not doing that high pitch voice.
But you're not even looking. You can't look at me.
I'm looking at you.
You're not looking at me.
Well, there's no one else to say that I'm not looking at you.
Well, you're busy turning the figure on the screen, so.
Yeah, but I can do that.
Well, now you're looking at me, and you're doing a pretty bad
Okay.
job of doing
Anyway.
it.
So, and I've also got a better grasp of the story and how it progresses. Obviously, I haven't gotten the full way, but like how the bosses work. So it's basically a lot of the time you sorting out disputes, and it's actually quite. I like that system because a lot of the videos that you watch, and it's just, I don't know. What?
Collard.
Yes. Okay.
What is his surname? Greens.
The color greens. It could be if I don't know. They don't have so. No, the family name is Orange Man 35, so it's College Orange. Yeah. Anyway, So let's just go. It generally opens with the video, so let's let that play out.
Running Man!
I'm pretty sure that's a goblin. It looks like a goblin.
Yeah, probably.
And then the black spirit. And I like how the black spirit actually progresses and like evolves and looks different. It actually looks cool. Kind of do the one series of quests. Okay, I don't know how clearly this is gonna record. I'm just saying this right now. Should record fine, but at least we've got subtitles. So I don't actually know who that is. I know that behind her there's one of the artifacts that this little guy, I don't know what he does. He tampers with it or absorbs it. I'm not gonna worry with the tutorial, seeing as this is my 18th character. Okay, I just remember not to go quickly between all the different things. Okay. And it hasn't, I think it only loads your set UI at level 5. Or after doing the first couple of stages. So it's got this, the standard UI, and then it'll load the UI. Because that's another cool thing, is you can edit the UI to your own preferences. I like that. Okay, so starting with the first person is we have to speak to, we speak to the black spirit first. Okay. Okay, where were you?
I was looking for you this whole time. I need you. We must be together at all times.
You know, I have mixed feelings about the black spirit all the time, because I'm like...
It's creepy clingy.
No, it's like sweet, and like it like helps you and it wants to be helpful, but then again it's got that like twisted side, like, you know, you mustn't listen to anyone else, but just listen to me. Like the one...
Possessive.
Yeah, the one thing it communicates where, like, I think it's the third evolution. I think it's only got, 4 or 5 stages, and it's like the third evolution. And it's like, you know, you must only follow me type. And it's like, I'm just like, okay, I don't know if I should trust you. Okay, so first quest, and I got all the suggestive quests. I think I've accepted these already with my other characters. It's actually quite cool. These are like family quests, so it's shared, or yeah, so it gives you achievements and things, so your whole family can partake in them.
Okay.
So the start of an adventure. Are you doing the voices?
I can do that.
Okay.
You seem better. Are you okay? I was starting to wonder whether I had chosen the right host.
Even though, like, technically each player character in this game is a host, so you're not really that special, but the game's making an effort.
What's with that look? Don't tell me you don't remember me. You promised you would. Well, that won't be much of a problem anyways. Your memories will return soon enough. There's someone waiting for you over there. I'm going to hide now. Go and talk to that person.
Hello, Milo.
Hi, Milo. Not yet, Milo. Don't worry. You're the only one who can see me.
Okay. So
Start of an adventure.
yeah, I'll do a separate video at some point when we're further along with enhancement and transfusion. I'm still learning alchemy and all that, so that will probably come a lot later. So we're gonna talk to Edan, and I like this guy. He kind of like is the main character in the story.
We'll find inside the
Are you
ancient
gonna read
stone
it, or
chamber today.
am I reading it?
You read
Barely
it.
contain my excitement.
Okay, do I have to... I see that you're finally awake. I am Adan, the explorer. I discovered you knocked out cold over there and brought you here.
That's a bit. Did he give us like roofies or something?
Probably. What's that? You're asking me who you are? Well, this is awkward. A traveller who does not remember anything. You look lost and confused. You're in Balanos, near the ancient stone chamber to be precise. I don't know what happened, but you're safe here.
And we get 1 free potion for accepting this quest. And quest completed, so we completed the start of an adventure.
I wonder what we will discover about the past at the ancient stone chamber. I'm so excited. My heart is pounding. That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were an adventurer or a mercenary. I knew you weren't a farmer because you weren't dressed like one. That's judgment right there.
Yeah, I don't even know what
I would like to help you recover your memories, but I'm swamped with work at the excavation site. I'll be on my way. The stone chamber? You seem quite interested in it. Why don't you examine the ancient artifacts that were discovered there?
Okay,
A
I
traveler
think we
who
got
does
another
not
potion
find
there.
out anything.
Yeah.
Okay, now we talk to Dobby.
Dobby! This is supposed to be a heart. The heart of an ancient giant that's supposed to beat forever. I'm not going to butcher the stuttering because I don't want to insult anyone.
This is supposed to be a heart. No, I'm not even going to try. Okay, so we're going to ask about the ancient artifact.
You want to know about this heart of a giant? I don't know since when it started acting like it. Oh gosh, I butchered that sentence. The only thing I know for certain is that the heart is emitting great power. I am scared. Why is the heart doing this? The rest of the giant's body is in pieces. So why? Do you think it's a bad idea to try and wake up the giant? Eventually, someone else might be tempted. I'm scared of the ancient weapons that lie around the heart too. I have nightmares of them coming to life at night and just staring at me. I sometimes feel as if the world is full of secrets covered up by a dense fog. This
Okay.
there we go,
Yeah.
it's repeated.
So that goes back. So we've spoken to Dobby, and then now we got to speak to this lady.
You're going to entrust them with the task.
You must be looking for a Adan. I thought you said you were going to the stone chamber.
I
I asked for the most skilled adventurer, not this weasel with nothing close to what I paid for.
So, quest, Seas in the Wood.
What are you waiting for? If you're with Adan, get moving and help with the excavation. We were the ones who discovered the ruins. I'm sure Jordine will be satisfied with our work. It seems like you're not that interested in excavation work. If so, can you go and find out more about the grey foxes and tell our soldiers in front of the stone chamber? They keep stealing the belongings of our workers. Such a nuisance. Where is the stone chamber? Why did Adan even send someone like this? Just walk straight down this road and you'll see the ancient stone chamber. You can defeat foxes, right?
I don't know, can we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unbelievable. Who brought
Okay.
them here?
So let's go. We can edit the UI already. No, okay, from level 7. Okay, we come here and summon the black spirit. So I'm just gonna go.
Now we know about the grey foxes. We can see how much HP they have left. I can't remember what voice I did for the grey. For the
Black spirit.
Where were you? I was looking for you this whole time. I need you. We must be together at all times.
Very clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so warm up.
It'll be easier for you to defeat them now. Don't you want to have more fun before heading to the stone chamber? Why don't you defeat some more grey foxes? Remember, you used to be stronger before.
Okay, and we just keep on getting potions. I like that. And let's actually put the potions. Oh, they're automatically gone in there. That's fine. And then put on a helmet. Actually, why did I choose that hairstyle?
It looks like what's this? The son from Vikings almost.
Yeah, the oldest one.
Yeah. What's his name? Bjorgen.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't actually know all the combos with the warrior, and obviously we haven't unlocked all the skills yet. Okay, that's one thing. I don't think it is a knight. It must be a knight. I don't think the knight has a high skill, high combo, high number of skills. I think it's very basic. I think for most people who started playing this game, this is the first class you actually play. Just because I think it's very basic, so like with World of Warcraft, or actually not just actually World of Warcraft, but most games people will start with the warrior because it's simplest to play. Instead of diving into something like a wizard, which you need to be able to balance your mana, you need to understand how the mechanics work instead of just going in and then you run out of mana. Okay, so I have killed the foxes, and now we're going to talk to this NPC.
Thank you for taking care of the troublesome foxes who kept stealing the workers' belongings. But who are you again? Are you one of Jarrett's mercenaries? This is the ancient stone chamber, one of Balanos's ruins. You can look around all you want, but please, no silly behavior inside.
Okay, so...
Explorers? Ah, you mean Adan and those people he brought. You'll find them inside the cave. The cave is right here. I don't understand why they're so dedicated. From my understanding, that profession does not pay well.
Okay, so now we're going to go inside.
Yeah.
Put away our weapons, run fast. Yeah, I know you're going to get us hit for copyright for singing that song.
I don't think so. I think I completely butchered it.
Yeah, what's the thing? You avoid copyright laws if the thing is 70% different from the original. So, yeah, sure.
Gee, thanks. You know, you're supposed to say, no, my love. You sang it beautifully, even though I know I sang it horribly.
Well, I'm surprised the winners are so
Hey, am I supposed to read that?
Oh,
Move towards the light.
okay. My bad.
Wait, are you already planning to go back? We're not done here yet. Let's take a better look at the mysterious ruin. Do you feel that? The artifact is trying to pull us closer. It feels like it's from ancient times, but somehow feels very familiar. Where were you? Oh, I already read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see if I can get the same thing from you now?
Experience will show you the way.
Wow, okay. I must remember to not click so quickly when I stop.
Oh, I must still read those ones. Okay. The energy emanating from this artifact is that of the Black Spirit. And and that of the Black Spirit feel very similar.
Okay, so second video. You don't see her much later. Okay, down is everywhere.
There's something wrong with the artifact. Is it because of this traveler?
You are infected, possessed with dark energy.
Yeah, I mean, guys, don't spoil it like in the comments and tell us that the Black Spirit is utterly evil because, like, I don't know, I'm very conflicted.
All those visions.
Yeah, it's like, who are you supposed to listen to?
If I vanish, you won't be safe either. Maybe I should do that voice for the Black Spirit.
Yeah, what go ASMR?
The creepy.
What Gollum? My precious.
I don't think the Black Spirit would have a.
Precious. No.
It'll be more of like the whispering.
No, it'll be like the parcel tongue from like Harry Potter. Okay, I just like parcel tongue was just cool. I try to speak to snakes all the time. Like we had while we were house sitting here, we had a snake in the bedroom here, in the bedroom that we're not staying in, and the maid was here, and she came, and she was like, "I'm really scared," and well, we couldn't actually hear her clearly. She wasn't like speaking clearly, but she was like, "I'm scared."
Yeah, she was that terrified.
Yeah, there's like a snake in my boss's room, and I thought that she was referring to like another person because obviously I know the people here by name. So I thought that she was gonna go off and help with the snake, but it turns out she was referring to a snake in the bathroom here. And shame, it was just like a spotted bush snake, spotted Natal bush snake, and like purely innocent, shame. So we just like left the one window open because obviously if it got in, it can get back out. I mean, it was raining and it was quite cold, so
Yeah.
it would have come in for the warmth. So we just let it go out on its own. But we haven't. I don't think we opened the door since. We had to look.
No, we did open the door. We went
Yeah.
in there
Yeah.
the other day,
Yeah.
but it was gone. So
Yeah. I need to pee. Okay. No, let's just continue. Let's push through it.
Remember, my friend, I'm
are you
Eldon.
feeling better now? Thank goodness. I was worried that I might have been too late. I forgot what voice I used for him. It looks like the Black Spirit has found a new companion. Have you experienced any hallucinations lately?
How did you know about the Black Spirit? I thought the Black Spirit was supposed to be invisible.
The whole thing that just happened with the
Yeah, but
thing
they're
there.
not supposed to be able to see it. They just feel an infection.
According to the excavation team, there's a high possibility that these artifacts contain black energy.
This game's so racist, yo.
I heard that even the chief of the imps, Red Nose, stole one of the artifacts from this place before. It's true that those with the Black Spirit gain immense strength and an extraordinary sense of awareness, but unfortunately most of them succumb to the darkness and lose their sanity.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
It must be destiny that brings you here.
I said that. It's starting over.
No, it's going, because it says continue. I'm feeling good now. Thank goodness, I was worried that I might.
But I said that already.
It looks like the Black Spirit has found a new companion. Is it? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why it's looping back around. Okay, confirm. There we go. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Even in the
Next
darkness.
quest: establishing the rapport with Captain Cliff. So, do you want to?
What do you want to know? Experience will
We'll gradually reveal the word.
I am certain that Red Nose has changed both physically and mentally. This will also be your fate if you choose to continue your journey with the Black Spirit. That is why you must train yourself not to be completely consumed by the Black Spirit. If you head north from the Stone Chamber, you'll come across the Western Guard camp. You can find Captain Cliff there. Oh, and on your way, don't you try defeating the Grey Wolves and
Why
tree...
don't you?
Oh, why don't you try defeating the Grey Wolves and Tree Spirits? They are one of the Western Guard's camp's many problems. If you do, you might be able to accompany the captain to see Red Nose. Remember, my friend, my name is Adan.
Gradually, experience will show you the way.
Okay, I need to pee now really badly. Okay, just cut this out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I'm back.
With-
For what felt like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
for
which
me,
won't make a
but
difference because you're still
I
gonna
was
cut
like,
it out.
yeah, was a split second for you. So we've got like 18 minutes before to feed the dogs.
Yeah, and they're
And
already
then-
demanding their suppers.
Yeah, they already know. Okay, so now we're going to defeat. Cool, wait till I can change the UI so I can remove the
Lord, did you just hear that?
other side quests. Hey, look at the fancy horse. Hey. These people. With high leveled characters and all this mutual thing. So we're gonna defeat 10 wolves. Not very combo based character. But a lot of big hits. Actually, funnily enough, for the mobile, back to the mobile, I chose a. Is it warrior? I'm sure it's warrior. Is it knight? I chose this one. I'm just gonna say warrior. No, I'm gonna say knight. It's a knight. It's a knight. It's a knight. Level 5 already. Yeah, I don't really combo this. I also dodge on this character. Okay, it's okay. I like the dodge on the archer style classes and the sorceress. The witch and wizard aren't too bad either, but I think that they naturally would have better dodges because you're not supposed to be in close combat, so you need to have better ways of getting out of that combat, if that makes sense. So if things come up want to hit you big, be able to dodge. So we've done the wolves, so we're going to kill the tree spirits. With Lana that I was playing, I got the Red Fur Lover title, which when you kill enough foxes, you get that title. So it's quite horrifying. Kill a lot of foxes. And you get like a shield buff, that's quite cool. Put away the stuff. Okay, so we're done killing them. Can summon a black spirit.
I wonder why they had such a hard time dealing with them. Should I do it in the... They're so easy to defeat. I can't remember how I was talking before.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Who does it done think we are? Anyways, don't mind what he said. You just need to continue following me as usual, okay? By the way, don't you think Red Nose is a cute name? I want to meet him.
Okay, quest. Oh, it's one of the inventory slot quests. Inventory. Are you reading?
So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement, right? Keke, this is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. Till then, I've got your back, and you've got mine. Here, I prepared a little something for you. Keke. I don't know how to say that. Keke.
I don't know. Okay, so that's. I quite like the inventory slot quests. They're just inventory. How inventory. Inventory. How do you guys say it? Inventory or inventory?
Inventory.
Inventory.
Gosh, now you're making it sound like a funny word.
Inventory. Well,
Inventory.
is it
Inventory.
apple? Is it apple or apple? And
Please tell me you don't say
Apple.
April.
Apple.
No, please tell me you don't say April.
Ape. April. I think it should be April. Because April, so that only makes sense.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, I have a great idea. Do you think this is enough to win the trust of Captain Cliff? Don't you want to meet Red Nose as well? Why don't you get knowledge on all of the tree spirits and let him know more about them? I can hear the roars of giant tree spirits just down below. What do you think? It'll be great help for the Western Guard camp. Do you like the gift? I prepared it just for you.
This is a very Christmassy game, you know. Red Nose, he's just giving out gifts like Santa Claus. Oh. Okay, there we go. I also like the auto pathing in this game, so if you have to go long ways, you can just like
Let him run alone.
run. Oh, but we need to. I think we got a side quest there to kill the tree spirits. If I'm right. No, we'll just continue with the main.
Yeah.
It's just gonna let me walk past them. No, it's just gonna allow me to go past them. I don't want to kill them. Got a new skill. Unlocked a new skill, I should say. I still have to work 5 skill points. Yeah. Let's put that away. Whoa, lots of people playing today.
Itchy eye.
Okay, are you gonna read?
Yes.
It's a
Well,
woman.
my eye was itchy. Oh, it's a woman.
It's a woman. I don't know why
Okay.
it hasn't loaded yet. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Did you really take care of the tree spirits? I wanted to meet you in person, but not in a situation like this.
Why doesn't she want to look at us? That's a bit weird.
Yeah, well, you don't look at me.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't think we'd be trapped like this. The tree spirits are behind us, and the imps are in the front.
Okay, so.
It probably sounds so fake reading this. We're surrounded by imps and tree spirits. I tried to hurry, but it seems we're too late.
Well, must I do the voices?
Do you want to do the female voice?
The wagon is completely
No,
broken.
no, I'll do it.
Phew, I'm out here all alone. My name is Fienia of Western Guard Camp.
Okay, no, you can carry on doing it.
Can you please help me? Please find the wagon driver's silver and belongings from the imps.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No, you didn't read the last one.
There wasn't a last thing, that was just the standing statement. Okay, so take back the wagon driver's silver from the imps.
You can change the URL.
Oh yeah! Oh, no, it's already done automatically. I don't know why it's not loaded the skill tab yet, or the buffer tab. Let me fix that. Stand out of the way. Why are you standing right by me? Buffer list. Oh,
Sorry, if you want me to go away, I
not
can
you.
go.
It's always about you.
Oh, be specific who you're talking about. Because I'm the only one here.
Preset 1. There we go. Yeah, see, I only got 2 combos for these guys. I don't know how I can actually handle the knife. I like the characters that do it. So what's the other one? SE. And they also got the ability to show you. God. Yeah, and they've got obviously the knight obviously has a higher defense rating, defense stat, and health, and possibly stamina too. I don't know. No, actually, it wouldn't have stamina because it's more about big hits. Okay, kill the knight. Let's do it. Thank you so much. I think this is everything. The wagon is broken, but we were able to get everything back. Much of a muchness. Okay. Say imp subjugation. Ah, you're looking for Captain Cliff. He's looking for skilled mercenaries. If you really want to work for him, why don't you help drive out the imps? While you were taking care of the imps, I'll head to the Western Guard camp with the wagon driver and let Captain Cliff know. Okay. Oh, we got new shield. I don't understand why some... Okay, I understand that you get, like... What do you call them? Costumes that change appearance. But, like, that shield, I could see the shield had, like, a blue design on it, and then it doesn't even show it on there. Anyway, where's my... I still got 7 minutes. Okay, kill 10 of these guys. So, we're thinking of starting a new video series called General Nonsense, which we'll probably do one of those very, very soon. So basically in those videos I just want to talk about like you know, kind of shower thoughts, things that you think about. So one of my biggest things is what's it like actually building a gaming system in Durban from where I live, in terms of like are there people to talk to? Is it easy enough to get the pieces, the components? What are actually the stores like? Because I mean, obviously, buying online, we could actually talk about this general nonsense while we're doing this. Anyway, buying online is generally the easiest way to build a PC. I mean, we've got so many stores here that you can take a lot. If you want to buy from Amazon, Newegg, if you're willing to pay the shipping. So, anyway, so that's going to be a new video series. And this one's just on her phone, completely ignoring the game.
What
So,
nonsense! I'm listening to you talk, your general nonsense.
Yeah, general nonsense. See, that's why it works, because it's just yada 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 yada. And 2 wizards standing right next to
Yeah,
you.
and all your
And
showers.
they're like, you shall not pass.
You shall not pass. Probably butchered that too.
Yeah.
Is there anything I don't butcher? Thanks.
Wait, what? No, I meant that in a different sense. Stable keeper. Can I buy a horse already?
Where are you from?
No, you can't buy a
Not
horse
from
now.
here.
I mean, you can cash in a horse if you've got the thing, and then I've got a horse that's at one of the other stables. Who am I talking to?
You're talking to me and to
Yes.
the general
Oh.
public of YouTube.
Yes. But, yes. And the other voices in my head.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm Cliff.
We
How
are
can I
currently
voice
in a
my God?
meeting. No, I shouldn't do that voice.
Please!
No.
Please!
Anyway,
You're exciting the
Milo.
dog.
Milo is 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Milo. No. Shh.
I think he doesn't like the voice you did.
Okay, so to keep the dog.
Bunny! I think they want their food
Okay.
now.
Okay, let me feed you then. Let me feed you. Okay. And we are back.
In a YouTube second, which you will not realize has been about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, we are currently in a meeting. We're at a crucial moment to put an end to this conflict, once and for all.
All the
There's
fellows
always
follow
something
my
going on
command.
in this
Good
camp.
friends are worth more than my life.
Oh, you must be the adventurer Fenya mentioned. Thank you for taking care of the safety of Western Guard Camp. Rednose? Do you know him? Ah, the artifacts inside the stone chamber. That's how he gained all that power. We were just talking about who to entrust our mission to. We seek someone who can break through the Steel Imp's offensive line and find their captain, Rednose. Fenya strongly recommended you. What do you think? Do you think you can take this on? I can see the determination in your sparkling eyes. Great. However, you must prepare yourself. Why don't you go meet our blacksmith, Miguel Arias? He has prepared gear for the upcoming battle.
Recently, the Imp Captain...
And we can still chat. What can we chat about? Let's ask him about basic etiquette. Oh, I'm busy. Come up with a strategy. I'm busy coming up with a strategy. If it's not urgent, you should look for Jamie at the east entrance.
Treacherous savages.
He's not a very chatty dude. And what's quite cool is you do the conversation thing. So, I guess going a bit on the side thing. So you can talk to people and you got to build amity. And the higher the amity, you can buy different items. You can, I think, unlock even new quests. So to buy a lot of furniture, you got to have high amity with the sellers of the furniture. And the way you do this is you go into a conversation and you got to try and order the people that they know about, and you talk about the same things together. And then it goes between them and it builds up amity, and it's either, is that a good path of conversation? Is that a bad talking topic? I mean, you've got interest level and favor and all of that. So, anyway, this is a side note. I'll go back to that later. Oh, there's nothing there.
Will you remember?
Yeah, I'll go through it and watch it. Alright, so now we're off to get some armor from the blacksmith. Alright.
That's actually a bit worrisome. The blacksmith is not wearing any armor.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I mean,
this balances out the sexism within video games. So,
excuse me, no.
come on, he's got his boobs showing, his moves.
No, they didn't even give him like a ripped six-pack or like short shorts or a G-string or anything. They give females like G-strings, the most skimpiest outfits ever. And
Yo,
like,
well, that is skimpy in terms of guys and...
that's just sad.
No, that is skimpy
No.
in terms of guys.
No, that is just sad.
Not everything is like what you see on Wish, Cassie.
Oh, what are you looking up on Wish?
Welcome, the mercenary who has the trust of Captain Cliff. I'd like to challenge you to a duel sometime, but for now, here is the Briar armor.
I don't wear armor. Why not? I can't breathe in it.
That's a bit worrisome if his armor makes him unable to breathe.
Don't make a fuss in front of the captain. Okay, so he's going to give us a quest. What do you think? Do you like the armor I gave you? I haven't even put it on yet. If you're looking for better gear, come visit me anytime. My shop is always open for adventurers like you. You have to pay the price for it, of course. Haha. Fenya is waiting for you over there. Did you forget already? She is our captain you saved.
My muscles follow
Okay.
only the commands of Captain
How
Cliff.
much is he selling us stuff for? I have no silver. I have 20 pearls. Okay. Let's put on the armor. Armor. Nothing there. Okay, and let's pick some skills. Should we just go with what they recommend?
Yeah.
We got 6 skill points. Let's go with what they recommend. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna talk to her.
Are you here to meet with Captain Cliff?
Oh, you're here. I'd like to thank you again. The wagon is broken, but everyone was able to return safely.
Why does she move so much?
I don't
Everyone
know,
here
she's got
believes in the
problems.
Captain.
I heard that there are even greater wars in other territories. Yeah, and that's basically what you go around doing in this game. Very much you like settle disputes the whole time. Yeah. So we've got a few quests. Let's try and accept all of them. So, secrets to an infinite life. There are many wounded soldiers. I need an effective treatment. The tree spirits grow and regenerate so quickly. If we can find the secret to the incredible growth, maybe we can use that to heal our soldiers. Do you know anything about the small tree spirits? Oh, the dim tree spirit. Just as I expected, things are not going smoothly at all. I think it's because I already completed this quest before with a different character or something that just skips over doing it, so it keeps it as a side quest. Anyway, we're gonna take the potion as opposed to the mana, the elixir.
It's the Amp Red
Alright,
Nose that's making
so
trouble.
next we're gonna see if we can accept the lost helmet. How can this happen to me? Don't people today know how to thank others? I treated an almost dead soldier and he is whining about the helmet he dropped. I understand armor is expensive, but gosh, can you find his helmet, please?
One of my
I heard
soldiers
that
at the
there are even
security
greater
tower knows
wars in
about
other
forest of
territories.
seclusion.
Oh, that's the same. Okay, anyway, steel imp offensive. The fate of this camp is in you. Oh. If you win this battle, we might be able to return to Hideout. You must defeat the steel imps first in order to summon Red Nose. The steel imps are much stronger than any imp you have faced thus far. But since they are the closest to Red Nose, you'll be able to find traces of him once you defeat the steel imps.
There
Okay.
are only sacrifices
So,
in
I
war.
think we gotta defeat the steel imps. What's with these people without wearing shirts anymore? Alright, so gotta defeat 5 steel imps. Not difficult. That was good. Alright, talk to the big guy. Wow, you must be pretty good. I heard the Captain Cliff trusts you greatly. Here, take this militia weapon. Don't let your guard down when you're fighting them. They just keep coming and coming. There's no end in sight. But it's going to take more than that to intimidate me. Clearing the area. Those imps have been camped to the north of here. The imps you defeated probably came from there.
Makes me think of the way you're talking, the video, Ishnuala, World of Warcraft.
Oh man, what's his name? Nixium.
Nixium, yeah.
Yeah. We're traveling. It's too dangerous to go in deep. Yeah. Of course missions are important, but your life is more important. Okay. And it's just like, they just keep coming and coming. There's no end in sight. Yeah. Anyway. Conversations. Taking such dodgy ways. So we got a new sword. We got a new skill. Okay. So we're going WWE here.
Yeah.
WWE.
Smack down this roll.
Smack down. Yeah, I mean, I know you get flow skills that help with your character's movement and between the different abilities, but the warrior feels, the knight feels very janky. Its skills. Of defense pass and taking hit after hit, not bothering even with dodging. So the Valkyrie must be the same. So, well, actually, I have played Valkyrie, so yes, it is the same. But the Valkyrie has more combos.
I see.
It says the Brown Man is deaf. I think that's such a morbid saying.
I was raised on that thing.
And we've seen how you have become. So.
I'm perfectly normal.
Normal.
Normal. Normal.
Oh yeah, see, putting on that new armor gear actually changed the setting. Yeah. It's got the metal. I just didn't.
Did you put a helmet on?
Um,
At the beginning of the game, you back up there and put a helmet on?
yeah, maybe it doesn't show. Maybe it's faster. Alright. Okay, so we have to read this a lot quicker now because I'm standing in the middle. Why are these imps called steel imps? You know, maybe you should do it.
I've always been curious about that. Maybe it's because these imps are tough as steel. How about we give you the title, Steel Collard? It's funny. Don't lie. I can see you trying not to laugh.
See, I planned that name, Steel Collar. Yes, like a collar.
Okay.
Yes, see, I planned it. I knew that was coming. Yes.
Where were you? I was looking for you this whole time. I need you. We must be together at all times.
That's the standard thing that it says.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I just got you to read it because it'd be funny.
Well, so much for those steel imps, right? What a disappointment. Maybe we need to think again about adding steel to your name. Captain Cliff, he wanted you to track down Red Nose, right? That's the imp that stole one of their artifacts from the ancient stone chamber. I can sense him nearby. The traces of his black energy are all too familiar, and it seems to be very old energy too.
Go. So, I'm gonna go over to the next one. So, we're off to talk to Tiny Nose first. Before we think about Red Nose.
You have entered a combat zone.
Yeah.
Prepare for battle.
But that's like Dawn Project.
I was thinking more along the lines of Hunger Games. But
Yeah, but Dawn Project
Yeah.
pretty much is Hunger Games.
You have entered a combat zone. Roll your sword.
We need to play Dauntless. So we need to play.
Fight.
And fun. Yeah.
I was thinking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Finish him.
Yeah, that's it.
Tiny Nose.
Shush.
Human, stay back. I don't want to get in trouble with the boss.
We are finished.
Red Nose,
The red
I
nose
don't like
catches
our
us.
boss. If I talk to him, he punishes me. Boss, why are you asking me about the boss? I have no intention of telling you anything. Tiny Nose pointed toward... No, we should do a different voice. Tiny Nose pointed towards a wall inside the cave as he trembled in fear.
The Red Nose Club is
Okay.
enormous.
So we're gonna talk. We're gonna look at the wall. It took me a while to figure this one out. Like the chat wasn't working properly to open up the whole wall thing, and it's like anyway, and I fixed it. I can't remember what I did, so I can't tell you. So I'm just saying that you might find a bit of a like bug here. Anyway, so let's look at the strange marks. What do these markings possibly mean? Are they related to Red Nose, perhaps? Yeah, we should have an English accent now. There's an inscription on the wall that looks like an ancient language.
Dun dun dun! I don't think we'll be able to get any more clues from that little imp. At this rate, we won't be able to track down Red Nose. Hey, Bunny. What should we do? Hey, Bunny.
Bunny wants to be part of the
Yeah.
recording. Oh, Bun.
Aha! Let's talk to that person over there. Although I get the impression that he might in fact be after me.
Okay, so we're gonna go and talk to the guy. Put us on earrings, so we look pretty. Funny. Okay, so we're talking to who now?
No one's studying the imps. Thus, it is my duty to...
You're seeing us on. So you must be colored. Ha ha, don't be surprised. I'm a friend of Idan. You possess the black energy as well, right? I was doing some research on black energy that is currently inside Red Nose.
Have you seen the Red Nose? The body's a mutant, definitely.
Big imps are a good subject for research.
His eyes.
Yeah. Red Nose always. What? Red Nose always only desired power. Ah, past tense, I see. No, infinitive. Right, that's infinitive, yes. The Black Spirit heard his lament and granted what he wished. But in return, Red Nose paid the price and was swallowed by the darkness completely.
Dun dun dun!
Speaking of darkness, you seem perfectly fine.
Thank you.
How is this possible? Wait, that's not important right now. What is the origin of Red Nose black energy? Ah, that was a question. I see. We need to know where it came from to know how to proceed. Red Nose used to reside within the altar of Agris. I'm not sure we'll find clues about his whereabouts there.
He is sure.
The
What?
imp you
Said
can
I'm
talk
sure.
to was in the
Ah.
cave. If my memory serves me right, his name is...
My memory serves me right. Oh, so he's got a weird accent. Dog.
Shame.
Yeah, it attacked me.
He never attacks anyone.
So we're gonna kill 50 steel limits. Quite a lot.
He'll die easy.
Now this game is just about pulling all the mobs. That's why I'm actually quite nervous to go back to Movable Health, because it's like not every class.
I always pulled mobs in the beginning.
Yeah, and you know, the whole party.
You guys would send me to pull mobs.
Yes, but
Last time I played.
the other game, so that's fine. Other mobs.
We've only killed 16. Too slow. 17.
You almost died with this boss action. What much as karma comes back to me and I do die with this boss, I'm quite sad. The only boss I struggled with first time was the second one, when he starts throwing the fiery chain, like Ghost Rider style. It's-
You leveled up. Congrats.
I like this game for that. The grind is basically not there. Leveling is just so smooth.
30 out of 50.
I mean, like,
Completed.
it did only take me 12 hours to get to, what, 52, 53? Or so long.
40. I know. Where do you think I'm getting the numbers from? I think I'm
I
actually
thought you were
keeping
counting on there.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't worry guys, as soon as I'm done with this first boss, we'll be watching Fyrefly again. I think she's a lot prettier to watch. And I'll just keep this guy in the background in case we ever have more video issues, and I can still do that as part of the story.
You killed it.
I just like
Killing.
lots of mobs.
That's worrisome.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is a good place to summon the Black Spirit. Talk fast.
It looks like they've succumbed to their fears and have given Red Nose their complete loyalty.
Okay, so we've got another inventory slot quest.
So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement, right? Kiki, this is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. Till then, I've got your back, and you've got mine. Here, I prepared a little something for you, Kiki. You said that before, didn't you?
Yeah, I think every time it gives the inventory thing. So Staff of Agris.
The dark energy that controlled Red Nose. Who knows? It could be the work of those imp wizards. Let's take their staffs and investigate. They seem suspicious. Do you like the gift? I prepared it just for you.
I don't think the inventory expansion slots. Two good things. Okay. Cut the head. Hail Haida.
Hail Hydra.
Hey, Star Wars next week. Now that MCU. What does it need? Phase 3? Phase 3? Or phase 3, yes, we're going into phase 4. We're really actually ready in. No, wait, Far From Home is supposed to be the end of phase 3. Anyway. Now Star Wars is ending. It's like Disney making a small fortune here with their films. DC need to pick up their songs. Warner Brothers need to pick up their songs. I mean, I know they got Fantastic Beasts, but that's only. Is it 2022 was the next one, I think? No, 2020. We're supposed to have the next show, aren't we?
What?
I think. A Fantastic Beasts, the third one.
No,
I
I
think
thought it was 2022.
but it's every 2 years.
Well, then it's next year.
Yeah, it should be next year. I did that one last year. So I mean, I guess Warner
They
Brothers.
need to hurry up with it.
So Warner Brothers are at least
2021.
2021. Aww. So it's every. And then Disney Plus. Can't wait till we get it here in South Africa. Seeing all the posts about Mandalorian and Baby Yoda makes me very sad because I cannot, well, I mean, not legally, I guess, watch it. I mean, I guess make it legally. Disney Plus, I haven't tried. Or download the series. But I would like to support Disney Plus, obviously. Quest objective partially complete. Quest. Yay! Alright. Summon the Black Spirit.
Well, it was nothing. It's just made of a common old tree.
So basically it made us go on a killing spree for nothing.
Look, it's the cowardly tiny nose. He mustered up enough courage to come all this way. It would be fun to scare him, but it's not the time to do that, right? Let's go talk to him.
If others find out, we're done.
So persistent. I actually don't know what it was. Things are attacking me.
Got it.
So persistent. Quickly before respawn. So persistent. You really want to know about the boss? Our boss, no red nose, in fact, used to be bullied. It was because his nose was red like mine. And we all know what happened with Rudolph. He beat up the other reindeers. Yeah, and then he guarded Santa's sleigh, you know. Red Nose prayed every day to be able to obtain power that he can wield to rule everyone. That was when a dark energy surrounded him. Then Red Nose was overtaken by rage and desire for vengeance. I think that's the most sophisticated god ever speak.
I know for sure now. As long as Tiny Nose is telling the truth, I'm certain of what that energy is. It's calling us out. Isn't it exciting? Hidden within the darkness, consumed by rage. Don't you get it? That's the reason why they couldn't find him. I can, of course, let it loose if I really wanted to. What I'm about to show you may seem like fantasy, but that fantasy might get you killed. What do you want to do? You can learn a lot about monsters by defeating them. I don't know if that was that thing.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, so now we've got the Captain Summons scroll. Hey, Milo. What? What's up? No. No. Hello. No. Don't need a barking dog. Don't need a barking puppy. No. No. Milo. Okay. Now that I've cleared quite a few of those, let's get her another skill. Okay, I'm going to go. I've got 12 points. Okay, let's go charge, seal, strike, and then sideways, WP cut, so those should be skills. Alright, so let's summon him, shall we? The back energy was swirling violently. I can't do a David Attenborough voice. The black energy is... No, I can't do David Attenborough.
The black energy is swirling violently.
No, not really. No.
My voice is too high pitched for that.
Investigate. Let's do this. Alright, fun. Trick with this boss, open up the cages, and then you get the archers, these guys to help.
You know, why couldn't you have told me that when I was dying?
Because they were already open. But you were dying because you were dodging, you were watching what he was doing.
So that yellow bar, that's his life. Is it armor bar or
Health bar. Dodge. Get out of the ring, get over the ring. Yeah. Yeah, you can't use the takedown ability on him because he's too big to pick up. Yeah, this area is frustrating. Yeah, can't just hit these red noses. How many? There's like 3. There were 4 red noses. Just like, I find that funny. And each one's got to fight them independently. The archers, it's like they're. And the archers, what we got there? We got the. So, by the looks of it. Anyway, whatever. I'm done. Summon the black spirit.
Well done. I knew you could defeat Red Nose. Fear not. I'm always with you. After all, what's the worst that can happen other than just dying, right?
Yes. Okay.
So, how do you find my companionship? Always full of excitement, right? Okay, this is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. Till then, I've got your back, and you've got mine. I prepared a little something for you.
Compliment.
People keep delaying us with their problems. Everywhere we go. Are humans always like this? It seems to be a common trait, especially amongst those with power. Oh look, there is a very familiar face waiting for you over there. It's annoying. But how about we pay it a visit since it's on our way? Do you like the gifts I prepared just for you?
Okay, so we're gonna go. So we're gonna meet with Captain Cliff and then
We finally
just close up.
defeated Red.
Immediately after I talk to. No, I can't do that. Immediately after I talked to Una, I put some forces together to break through the steel imps and tracked you here. But you really are extraordinary. It's amazing that you were able to defeat the ferocious Red Nose so quickly. Your name will be remembered forever throughout history. Yay, we got stuff. It's astonishing how quickly you said that really. Uno told me about you. He said you have some kind of illness. I happen to know someone who may be able to help you. He's a famous alchemist. You should go introduce yourself to him. I will return to the camp, drive out the rest of the imps, and prepare to fall back. If only the Lord recommended someone like you sooner. Please disregard what I said. It's not important. Oh, I almost forgot. It is about Tiny Nose inside the imp cave. He's small, but he definitely helped us out. There's a place called Logia Farm on the way to Velia, and I heard that they are in need of some help. Could you go there and tell them about Tiny Nose? He might be better off living in Logia Farm instead of living in fear than inside that imp cave.
Your name will surely go down in history alongside the mighty cliff.
Alright, so let me just get out of here so next time I log in I'm not going to be surrounded by mobs. Alright, put the weapons away. No mobs follow me. So I can just highlight my beard. It's a very masculine beard. Anyway, okay, let me just do the skill thing quickly. I will take, let's just do the top of the stack. No point in looking at the
You have
rest.
better gear in your inventory than you are currently equipped with.
Yes, I'm getting there. So open up the inventory expansion slots and a new sword. Yay, and that looks aesthetically different.
I like that they tell you that.
Yeah. So you need to check. That's not actually bad. Alright. One last thing I wanted to do before we close up was take a selfie. Oh, only available in
Wait, is his hair supposed to be black?
I don't know, maybe. But you can take selfies, and that's what I do for all the characters. Anyway,
Yet you don't do that in real life.
no, I would never take a selfie. Okay, so I think from now we should be fine with playing Fyrefly. So I was just covering the.
But we
kind of
might actually just
interface.
alternate between the
Boss.
two for different quests, just for...
No, I think this is going to complicate matters. I think just, and guys don't like watching the guy, So,
So sexist.
yeah.
I just think you like playing the female.
I do, but you'll be playing it.
Yeah,
So-
I'll be playing her.
So, exactly.
So if I die very often, do not judge me, because I tend to just hack and slash.
And then you get hack and slash right back.
Yeah.
Anyway. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
You guys will see us next time because we can't see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.